Let's get started. Coming into a comfortable seat, feet flat on the floor, ankles below the knees, about hip width apart. You can rest your hands on your thighs. Lengthen the spine, so reach the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Slightly tuck the chin. You'll feel the back of the neck lengthen. And gently close the eyes. And just arrive here in the present moment. Noticing where you are today physically, emotionally, mentally. Are you feeling energized or maybe a little lethargic? Let's notice what is present for you and in you today. Oh. I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody. All right. Start to notice your breath. Notice where it enters, where it travels to, and how it exits. As you notice the breath, it automatically, as we become aware, we start to deepen the breath. And as you deepen the breath, you might notice a sense of calm coming over you. And then as we intentionally start to really deepen the breath, placing one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart, keeping the eyes closed. As you inhale, expand the low belly, the mid belly, the chest. As you exhale, collapsing from the chest, the mid belly and ribs to the low belly, pulling the belly button towards the spine to exhale out. Inhale through the nose, expanding in the 3-part breath. Exhaling through the nose in the opposite direction. Chest, ribs, belly. One more, big breath in, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Release the hands down to your thighs. And again, just take a body scan. Notice if anything shifted just by simply working the breath. Turning the corners of the mouth into a little smile. Blink the eyes open and we'll begin. Inhaling, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, flip the palms, arms float down. You can exhale through the mouth here. Inhale, reach up, start to look up. Exhale, palms float down. One more, big inhale. Big exhale. This time we'll inhale, reaching up, look up, take your left wrist into your right hand, so wrap the fingers around your left wrist. Now reach the left fingertips towards the ceiling, really feel the sides of the body lengthen. As you exhale, reach over to the right. Just a gentle side stretch here, warming up. Try to keep both feet plugged into the floor, into your mat. Keeping the torso long and strong. Inhaling back to center. Exhale. As you inhale, reach both arms up. Grab a hold of the left wrist. Reaching up and exhaling over to the left. Trying to keep your shoulders and hips in one line. Take a few breaths here. Try not to collapse down into the side, but keep reaching. Keep that tension in the right arm as you reach the fingertips towards the ceiling. Both butt cheeks in the chair. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back up to center. Reach the arms up, look up. Exhale, let's swan dive forward, leading with the chest, laying the chest on top of the thighs, fingertips to the floor, tuck the chin to the chest and release the head and neck. Right here, you might interlace your fingers behind your head and gently encourage your neck to lengthen. If that's a bit too much for early in the morning, then just let your head dangle. Warming up the back body here, opening and tractioning all the vertebrae in the spine. As you inhale, if your hands are behind your head, release. Sweeping the arms back around and up, using your core strength to come back to center. Reach up, look up. Exhale, hands to prayer. I'm going to scoot to the edge of the chair. Let's reach the right leg out, long toes to the ceiling. And let's point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Point and flex. Bend the right knee. Let's hug the knee into the chest. Circling the ankle. Nice and slowly. Let's just take it as slowly as you can. See if you can feel the air moving over the skin. And then other direction. Just pay close attention. We go throughout our day so automatically we forget to notice. And now let's point and flex here. Have a little bit more range of motion now. So the more we can slow down and pay attention, the more aware we will be, and the more joy we'll find in our life. So now circle the hip. One direction. Start to increase the size of that circle, getting the full range of motion in the hip joint. Oh, this should feel really good. And then other direction. And again, moving slowly and intentionally, not just a matter of routine. I know we've done this a million times, but can you have the mind, the beginner's mind, that this is the first time? And it is, because every day we're different. Interlace behind the thigh, and let's work the knee joint. Extending, bending. As you extend, flex the foot. As you bend, release the foot. Flex, extend, bend, release. Inhaling as you extend, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. One more. Inhale, extend. And now really flex the foot. Pull the toes toward the face. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the leg, in the calf, in the hamstring. Sitting up nice and tall. And now we'll take our figure 4, whether that's crossing at the ankle, maybe cross at the knees, or if you can, get your ankle on top of your thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Wherever you are, try to encourage that right knee to open just a little bit more. Keep the right foot flexed. Lengthen the spine, tuck the chin. Exhale, maybe hinge from the hips a little bit to get into that IT band and the hip a little bit deeper. Keep the breath moving. Go ahead and hug the knee into the chest, or actually hug it so that it's coming more towards your right armpit. Just let the foot relax, let the right foot relax, keep the left foot pressing down, keep the spine long, belly button towards spine, shoulders drop away from the ears, slide those shoulder blades down the back. Relax the jaw. Smile, so compressing that hip, getting some juices going there. And release, gently lower it down. Place your hands on your thighs, close the eyes for just a moment. Notice the difference in the sides. Right side might feel warm and maybe pulsing a little bit. So let's even it out and get the left side working. Lengthen the left leg out, flex the foot. Sitting on the edge of the chair. I'm sorry, my foot's off camera, I think, but I think you know how to flex your foot by now. And so we'll point and flex. Point and flex. Taking our time. Remember, feeling as if we're doing this for the first time. Having a curiosity. What's going on in that foot today? And then when you're ready, slide that foot in. We'll interlace below the thigh, hug the knee up, and now ankle circles. Keep the right foot pressing down, spine long, and nice, slow, big, articulated circles. See if you can point and spread the toes. So as your toes come up, you point, and then as you come down around, try to spread the toes wide, moving all those little bones in the feet. And then other direction. Keep the breath going. And now point and flex. Notice if we have a little more range of motion now. Sitting up nice and tall. Keep that right leg active. All right, and now let's work that knee joint, that hinge joint, extending and bending. Inhale to extend and flex. Exhale to point and bend. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, point and exhale. And now we'll lift it, flex it, and hold, and point and flex here. All right, and now take your figure 4, either at the ankle, crossing the knees, or right ankle over the left thigh, right thigh. Take a look at your setup. Make sure your right ankle is still below your knee, spine nice and long and straight, shoulders down away from the ears. Flex the left foot and then encourage that left knee to open just a little bit more. With the spine nice and long, you might hinge forwards like you're trying to place your chest on your shin. Keeping the back long and strong, core engaged. One more breath. Let's go ahead, interlace above the shin, hug the knee towards the left armpit, getting some compression there. Long spine. Shoulders are relaxed. Breath strong. And release. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall, and close the eyes. Now notice, do we feel a little more balanced? Blink the eyes open. Let's reach the arms overhead. We'll take a twist. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to left knee, left arm behind, straight spine to begin with. Then press against the left knee, twisting from the low back, the mid back, then the shoulders. Head follows last. 3 big breaths. Lengthening as you inhale, twisting deeper as you exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Twist a little deeper. Last one. Big inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, slowly unwind as you reach the arms overhead. Exhale, other side. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right hand slips behind your back or slides over the back of the chair. Lengthen first, then begin to twist from the low back, mid back, shoulders, head. Try to keep your chin level to the floor, so slightly pull it back. Lengthen the crown of the head and then twist a little deeper as you exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale to unwind, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer. Beautiful. Just release the arms down, work the shoulders, start to move the shoulders in one direction, circling nice and slow. Nice big circles here. And other direction. Let's shimmy the shoulders, lifting one and then the other. Now reach the arms out. Flip the palms. Exhale, reach the thumbs back behind you, opening the chest, opening the front of the shoulder joint. Try to squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back. Reach those thumbs back. Now, notice if you've gone a little sway back here, if you stuck your chest and booty out. Try to tuck the hips under the shoulders so that the action is in the arms and shoulders. Take your right hand, slowly sweep it over to meet the left. Now take your left hand, slide it underneath either your forearm, shin, or upper arm, and give it a little tug. Use that left hand to pull a little bit more tension on the right shoulder. Try to keep your torso facing forward. So if you twist the torso, you'll notice it takes away some of that stretch in the shoulder. But if you keep the torso forward, then it forces that shoulder muscle to expand and stretch. Remember to breathe. On your next inhale, we'll open the arms back out wide. Take your full inhale to reach the arms back. Exhale, left hand sweeps over to meet the right. Slide the right hand under the left. Torso faces forward and pull the left arm towards you with the right arm. Notice if your feet are still under your ankles, knees in line with your hips. And again, torso facing forward, hips and shoulders in one line. Chin slightly tucked, back of the neck long. For 3, 2, 1. Big inhale, unwind, arms come out wide, thumbs back, palms up. Exhale, let's drop the arms down to the side, bring the chest to the thighs, and take a little dangle here, grabbing opposite elbows. Let the head and neck relax. Release the elbows. Bring yourself back up to seated. Nice and slowly so we don't get dizzy. And let's grab our weights. So whatever weight you're working with, these are 2 pounds. You can get 1 pound, or I know Carol has those adjustable weights, which are really terrific. So as you get stronger and more flexible, you don't have to buy a whole new set. You just increase the weight. All right, so let's bring the weights down either side, shoulders directly over the hips. And then we're just going to slide the right hand down, getting a side stretch on the left side. So you can look down at your hand. That's probably the most comfortable position for the neck. Inhale back to center. Exhale, other side. So the little bit of weight just helps us deepen the side stretch. 3 breaths here. Inhale back up. Exhale, relax. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Make sure you're not going to knock over the lamp or anything. And now as we exhale, let's take the arms to cactus. So fingertips forward, wrists forward, elbows in line with the shoulders. Inhale, press up, pull belly towards spine. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, press straight up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, press straight up, pull belly towards spine. Exhale, cactus. Nice, working the shoulders, the back. So squeeze the shoulder blades together right here. Notice how that opens the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Two more. Inhale, belly towards spine. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, make it count. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, slide those shoulder blades down the back. And right here, now we'll bring the elbows to touch. Inhale, open up. So I'm very loosely holding the weight in my hand. You can wrap your fingers around if you want, but they should just kind of balance there. So bring the elbows all the way back in line with the shoulders. There you go. As you exhale, bring the elbows together. Keep them lifted. Inhale, open. Exhale, elbows to touch. Inhale, open. Really reach the elbows back, open the chest. Exhale, elbows to touch. Come on, you got this. I know it's shaking time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, elbows together. One more. Inhale, open up. Big smile. Exhale, elbows to touch. And release. Bring the elbows down. Just rest the weights in your lap for a moment. Close your eyes. Bring your fingertips to your knees. Just feel the warmth in those shoulders now. All right, let's heel toe the feet wide. Take our weights in one in both hands. We're going to fold forward. Take your right weight, your right hand, weight in the right hand, and we'll do some circles here. So starting with a nice big circle right between your feet, working that shoulder joint. And now opposite direction. Again, moving very intentionally, paying attention, feel the air against the skin. Inhaling and exhaling, now forward and back, forward and back. Bring the right elbow to rest on the right thigh. Left arm extends long. Big circle, one direction. What's happening with the core here? We don't want to get slouchy. Keep the belly moving towards the spine. Breath nice and deep. And other direction. Legs should be active, so pressing down into the feet. Should feel those legs working also. And now forward and back. Forward and back. All right. Now, toes face forward, heels back. So toes and heels in line. both arms long. We're going to pull up, elbows to shoulder height, and then exhale to release. Inhale, pull it up like you're lifting a bucket. Exhale, release. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. See if you can lift the elbows a little bit higher. Exhale, release. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Lift those elbows. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Let's take 3 more. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. All right. Nice job. Let's set the weights down to the side. Keep the feet wide, heel toe. So now put your feet at a 45-degree angle, heels in, toes out. Take a nice big breath. Reach the arms overhead. Press down into the feet. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, swan dive forward. Lead with the chest. Float the fingertips to the floor. Release the head and neck. Take 3 breaths here. Keep your right hand, place your right hand on the floor, or if you can't reach the floor, put it on a block. Right hand stays down. Left arm's going to, as you inhale, sweep the arm out to the side. Follow the fingertips with your eyes, opening into a side twist. Shoulders working, side of the body working. Pressing down into that right hand. If it's not comfortable to look at your hand, please just gaze down at your right hand. Exhale, float the left hand down either onto the block or onto the floor. As you inhale, right arm sweeps out and up. Easy twist. Are the legs active? Keep pressing down into the feet. Oh, I'm breaking a sweat. I don't know about you. Whew. For 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down. Move the block out of the way if you were using the block. Bring your hands to your thighs. Slowly press on up. Using your core strength. Heel toe the feet together. And just collect yourself here. Close the eyes. Gather the breath. And let's blink the eyes open. I'm going to take a sip of water. And we'll come up to standing. My, oh my. Doesn't it feel good to be moving again? Great. Okay, props out of the way. Let's stand with the back of the chair facing, facing the tall end of the chair. And we'll take a few steps back so we can lengthen the spine. Oh, let's see. Lengthen the spine. Arms are nice and long. Feet hip width apart. Reach the tailbone back to lengthen the spine. So your back should be nice and flat here. Everything in one line from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Keep reaching the tailbone back as you reach the fingertips forward. Pull belly towards spine. Lengthening and strengthening. then on your next exhale, just let the chest fall forward, dropping the chest down. So you're opening the back of the shoulders. You'll feel this in the shoulders, maybe underneath the armpits. The chest is just naturally moving toward the thighs. You can put a little bend in the knees. We don't want to hyperextend here, but keep that core engaged. As you inhale, start to come back up, tuck the tailbone toward the heels, press into the hands to lengthen the spine. Let's step a little bit closer. Keep the left hand on top of the chair, right arm comes down. We're going to do our thread the needle. So inhale, reach the arm out to the side, reach it up. As you exhale, slide the right arm below the left and follow with your eyes. So you're working the whole torso, neck, and head here. Following your fingertips, inhale, sweep the arm out and up. Exhale, slide it down and underneath. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, down and under. One more. Inhale, reach it up. Reach, retreat. See if you can reach a little bit higher. Exhale, down. Reach across, like you're trying to reach the wall across. You feel that in the back side of the shoulder. And release. Bring the right hand back to the top of the chair. Just reset here. Both arms long. Drop the chest. Pressing back up to a long spine. Keep the right hand in the center of the chair. Left arm releases. Now inhale. Follow the left hand with your eyes, reaching it out to the side and up. Exhale, let it float down, cross the front of the body, reach it over. And following with your fingertips. Inhale as you open. Exhale, sliding underneath. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extend in the other direction. Two more. Sweep it up. Exhale, slide under. Last one. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Reach a little higher. Exhale, float it down. Cross it over. Try to reach the wall on the other side. And release. Left hand to the top of the chair. Walk it back, lengthen the spine. Tailbone moves towards the heels, crown of the head presses away. And now just let the chest fall through the gate of the arms. Little bend in the knees. And when you're ready, slowly rolling up, walking to the side of the chair. Coming back up to standing and release. Just let the arms come down by the side. Let the shoulders relax. Tuck the chin slightly. Standing in our mountain pose. Feel all four corners of the feet grounding down. Crown of the head like a balloon, reaching towards the ceiling. Feeling that extension from heel to toe, heel to head, heel to toe too. And release. All right, let's take a little balance work now. Standing to the side of the chair, Get my left hand on that back of the chair to begin with. All right, let's take our tree pose one step at a time. First of all, find your drishti, find your focal point, either right at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look a little bit above the horizon. Now, find your center right here before we even start to move. Take the hand off the chair and just feel yourself grounded. And now shift the weight over to the left foot. Pick up the right foot. Keep the big toe on the mat. So we're going to take this really slowly. Again, mindfully moving. See if you can use the chair just as a guide, that you know it's there. Maybe even keep the fingertips off it. Can you concentrate enough? Now start to pick up the big toe. Concentrate enough that you're focused on every little movement, bringing the foot to the inside of the leg, just above the ankle or just below the knee. Smiling, finding that focal point. Maybe the hands come up. Now actively press the right foot into the standing leg. Press the standing foot down. Feel the spine lengthen. Shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone moves toward that heel. Smiling, swaying in the breeze. Maybe the arms reach overhead. Wherever you are today, just enjoy this challenge. Hands to prayer. Beautiful. Nice job, everybody. Focus, concentrate. And now slowly, just as slowly as we started, bring the big toe back to the floor. Don't lose your concentration. Release the right foot down. Hips under shoulders. Float the arms down by your side. Close the eyes. And release. Did you notice that meditative quality? When we move slowly and intentionally, really, we become almost, I think they call that Zen, right? That Zen moment where you are one with the pose, with the movement. All right, other side. So forget about what happened on the other side. Here we are, a brand new experience. Feet under shoulders, slightly tuck the tailbone, crown of the head lengthens. And again, find your focal point. Find a comfortable place to look, and don't take your eyes off that spot. Maybe the hand just hovers over the chair. Shift the weight over to the standing leg. Again, moving slowly. How slow can you go? Bring the big toe of the left foot to the mat. Feel yourself balanced here. Notice the difference between the sides. You might have to adjust a little bit. And now slowly bringing the inside of the left foot somewhere along the inside axis of the standing leg, below the ankle, or above the ankle, below the knee. Opening that knee out. Lengthen the spine. One beautiful movement at a time. Maybe hands come to prayer. Concentrate. Meditate. Smile. Breathe. Falling wobbling. It's not about perfection. It's about enjoying the process. It's about the journey, right? Not the destination. And as you're ready, ever so slowly, bringing that big toe back to the mat. Placing the left foot down, closing the eyes. Float the hands down by the side. Beautiful. All right. Blink the eyes open. Let's come back to our chair. My oh my, where did the time go? I'm going to have another sip here. Let's take one more twist, and then we'll set up for meditation and Shavasana. Ankles under the knees, shoulders over the hips. Inhale, big, big inhale. Biggest inhale of the day so far. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, twisting to the left. Right hand to left knee. Left hand slides behind, twisting over to the left. Inhale, unwind, arms reach overhead. Maintaining that meditative quality. Exhale, moving slowly, twisting to the right. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer. And find your comfortable seat for meditation. 3 minutes, and then directly to your Shavasana. And here we go. can, keeping the eyes closed, moving slowly to your Shavasana, relaxing back. Legs can come out long, arms down by the side. Maybe rest your chin on your chest. Feel the weight of your body dropping down. Honor each day of your life. Treat each morning as a new beginning, a vast landscape of opportunity inviting you to step in and to engage. Whether your day is free or scheduled from beginning to end, your experience of it is your creative choice. Each day has the potential for beauty and satisfaction if you look for them and are open to receiving them. As you move throughout your day today, notice how you are in a state of creative possibility. Honor what you make out of your choices. Choose to embrace gratitude for each opportunity to co-create with everything around you. Invite your breath to deepen. Bring movement to fingers and toes. Maybe nod the head up and down, side to side. And as you're ready, bringing hands to heart center, we'll close our practice. Setting an intention for honoring this day and noticing the creative choices and possibilities we have each moment. Thank you so much for practicing with me this morning. It's delightful to see you all as you go throughout your day. May you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and most importantly, peace in your heart. Thumbs to third eye center. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. So good to be with you again. Yay. Ah, I needed that. Thank you. And I need all of you. So have a wonderful day. Blessings, peace, all good things.